I think this video will confuse a lot of people. I want to ask that you bear with me, that you stay with me at least until the end of the video so you can understand where I'm going with this. I think it may upset people. I think people that thought that I might have been crazy before, this video may solidify that. I may get a lot of people unsubscribing from this channel. I may get a lot of backlash. In the past, I talked really bad about the governing body. And I just want to say that that's going to change today with this video. I'm done. I'm changing the narrative, right? Yes, I still agree that they're misleading a lot of people. Yes, I believe that they do and have done things that are criminal. Yes, I agree with you that they are using fear-mongering to hold on to their sheep, their cattle, their livestock, their people. I think that they are manipulating the Bible to their advantage. All those things I still agree with. But I have to tell you, these guys are good. These guys are hustlers. These guys are gangsters. These guys are entrepreneurs at its finest. These guys are scammers, right? And I'm not just talking about the governing body, because they may just be the face of the organization. There's obviously accountants, there's lawyers, there are CEOs, CFOs, there's all of that, but I'm talking about the higher ups, whoever is controlling this organization. You got to give it to them, right? And I want to change the narrative, and I want to invite you to join with me in your interaction with family, with friends, with people that, may try to, I don't know if people are trying to bring you back at this point, but, you just engage in conversation, and you like to go to the Bible and you like to say, well, what did this scripture mean? And you guys switched it around and you took this word out. You ain't winning with that, right? Yes, stand up for your belief. Stand up for the Bible. If you believe in it, stand up for God. But you ain't winning, okay? Just like no one won with you. Your wake up was by itself. It was personal. It was something that hit you. It wasn't something that someone said to you. No one came up to you and you said, yes, I'm out tomorrow, right? No. It was something that was personal, and it was gradual, or it was instant. Whatever it was your decision and your timing, right? So don't bother. My suggestion is telling them that you salute them, right? Switch it around. A little reverse psychology never hurt, right? And I so happen to not be facetious or sarcastic with what I'm about to say. These guys are good. You're talking about scammers, you're talking about hustlers, you're talking about gangsters. I mean, these guys are strong-arming. These guys are Al Caponeing this organization. Free labor, right? New light, they can switch things around. They can buy property, make you pay for it, right? And then sell it. You don't get a profit. You You've been making contributions for years. Some people 30, 40, 50, 60 years of contribution that you can never get back. And they won't give it to you back, right? If you were behind in your mortgage, your utility bill, your rent, whatever, your car note, they ain't giving nothing back to you. You see what I'm saying? That is a hustle and a half. I got to salute these guys. If I had a hat on, I would take it off to them, right? You got to give it to them. Separate yourself from what they're, the anger that you have because they misled you and they're, playing with the doctrine and playing with the Bible. They don't care about that. They don't care. Don't even argue about the Bible. The Bible is the ball under the top. You remember on 42nd Street? I spoke about this in one of the videos. The ball underneath the top, and that's what the Bible is. They switch it around, they move it around. Oh, you thought it was that? Nope, it's not there, right? It's now this, right? And they switch it around, and with me, when I played that game, it took one time to lose my money. I was like, I'll never, ever, ever be hoodwinked like that again. Never. I'm never playing the game. There's never. As a matter of fact, when I kind of like stare at it and they be like, yo, you, like that, I'm like, please. Right? The look on my face, like the disgust that I have is like, please. Never. Right? Takes one time. So don't try to attack them with the Bible. It's not working. And I'm not talking about, governing body and stuff. You're not talking about the Bible with them personally. I'm talking about your family, friends, co-work, whatever. Whoever is trying to indoctrinate you or get you back, whatever it is, tell them that you salute the governing body. And it's going to throw them first. They're going to say, what would you say? No, I salute them. I mean, those guys are incredible. And they're going to think you're being sarcastic. They're going to say, yeah, okay. No, I'm serious. Those guys, are you talking about shrewd businessmen? You talking about hustlers? See, now when you use that word, then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this conversation is over. Nah, they're hustlers, right? The way they hustle you, yeah, see, I don't want to be hustled anymore. That's why I left. But if you want to keep being hustled, then, that's on you. But these guys are good. Right? Give them their credit. Start talking good about the governing body, but use it in that context. About them being good businessmen, about them being shrewd businessmen, about them being hustlers and scammers. They are no different than any big corporation around the world, with the exception of at least when you're getting jerked by a corporation, when they overprice things or whatever, you're getting something for something, right? It's like, okay, I know a bag of rice probably don't cost more than $5, $6, $7 to make, but I need it, right? I need it right now, and I'm not taking the drive. So you take the hustle for something. But these guys, the reason why I say they're the ultimate hustlers, like you ain't getting nothing back. You ain't getting nothing back. Right? You can't even, my gym membership is 24 hours. I pay whatever I pay a month, and I could go there anytime. As a matter of fact, I could be kind of homeless, God forbid, and I say, okay, I'm going to spend the night at the gym. I'm going to work out. I'm going to sit around, and then I'm going to go to the sauna and take a snooze. Like I could get some water from there, right? I can get some steam. I could work out. The treadmill. There's TVs all around. I could sit and watch TV. For my membership, I'm getting something. Y'all don't get nothing. Kingdom Hall is over, you getting kicked out. If there's no more meetings after, it's like, yeah, what are you doing here? Now I'm just going to sit here and, take in the Kingdom Hall smell. Nah, brother, you got to go. Right? You don't get nothing. No food drive, no nothing. Yeah, you can maybe count on some friends to help you when you're down and out, maybe. But as far as from the organization, they ain't writing you no check. No. They going to say, take the money from the money that you should have been giving us every month. You've been slacking on that. Take that money and help your own self out. They are hustlers, man. You got to give it to them, right? Give it to them. They're good businessmen. They're hustlers. They're scammers. They're gangsters. They Al Capone this organization like oh John Gotti, please. Al Capone, please. Governing body, right? And you play around with us, you end up missing. I believe that too. You think that they're going to allow somebody to totally shut them down? If somebody had a button where they say, oh, y'all over after this, you better hire your bodyguards. Because they're going to try to throw you off the roof or something. Guaranteed. So the people that are watching this, trying to get a laugh or they're getting a little laugh, think of big business and how big businesses ran, right? Behind the scenes, those of us that are privy to be at a level or be associated with certain people to see behind the curtain, even on a small level, how businesses ran, right? The manipulation, the chess moves, so to speak. And you talking about on a small level, you talking about $1 billion operation. Oh, somebody is buried somewhere because of them. Allegedly. And I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about, because they could be, who knows. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to talk some more about that. I got some things to handle. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe on this Labor Day weekend. I want to see y'all in one piece come Tuesday, right? Because I got some very interesting topics that I want to talk about. And I need you to be here. And as always, you know what I ask you to do. Think. Love.